What's up everyone, it's Trainer Dell. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my Gagaga deck profile, which I've been wanting to do for the longest, but I had different builds, I had different things running, testing out different stuff. I had like a Chaos build, a Syllable build, most recently a Kaiju build, but this is like straight Gagagas, and I'm really liking this version of it. I'm gonna go, test it out tonight some more and just have fun with it. Missing one card, and that's Utopia the Lightning. Wish I had that. Went to Frankenstein's and could not find it. But yeah, totally fine. You can replace anything in the extra deck, except Utopia for Utopia the Lightning, if you want to try this deck out. So let's get right into it. Got 3 Gagaga Magicians. He is the main star of the deck. Can change his level to anything between 1 and 8 once per turn, so that's cool. 1 Gagaga Girl. You can use her effect to copy the level of a Gagaga Magician, but the real bonus of her effect is if she's using an XYZ with another Gagaga, then you can target one of your opponent's special summon monsters and its attack becomes 0. So really good for like OTKs and stuff. 3 Sisters. Really cool. Add a spell or trap card with Gagaga in the name, and then you can target another Gaga monster and combine the levels. Really helpful, like one of the best cards in the deck. You need to run 3 of those. Running 3 Childs because it can special summon itself, and if you're going turn 1, you don't really need a battle phase if you want to use its secondary effect, which is to copy a Gagaga monster's level. So yeah, it's totally fine if you're going turn 1. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you have to have a Gagaga face up on the field to special summon it. Running 2 Gardeners to save myself. Really good. It has saved me a few times. Being level 4 is so good. Wish there were more level 4 Gagaga monsters. But yeah, 2000 defense, nothing to like, what's the term? I don't know, nothing to yawn over, fan over. 1 Gagaga Master to special summon a Gagaga from your graveyard, and then if you use that effect, then you can't exceed anything without name Gagaga. So usually you go for Samurai, and then if you detach that turn, Samurai becomes 2400 attack, and you can attack twice. So pretty cool. Just 1, another 4. And then the latest card in the deck that I've been waiting for, Gagaga Head, level 6, but you could normal summon it from your hand if you control no monsters and your opponent does, and becomes level 4. Then you can special summon up to 2 Gagagas from your graveyard, and that's really cool. That's really awesome. And then if it's using an XYZ summon, you can draw 1 card. So yeah, super excited to have these cards already. And then double Max C, because Max C is so good right now. Like, just good. At worst, Max C is like a draw 1. At best, it's the sky's the limit with that. 3 Gagaga Academy emergency networks. I was running 2 for the longest, but I put in the 3rd one because I just really wanted to see it. Really needed to see it. Been facing a lot of Blue Eyes decks, and yeah, it's cool to get out Machu Mech on them. 3 Revenges, Gagaga Revenge to special summon. Since I exceed a lot and then I detach a lot, it's good to get those pieces back. So then I can do more exceeds and more plays, and then all the exceeds on the field when this is sent to the graveyard after an XZ summon, gain 300 attack. Super awesome. 1 Bolt, which is a searchable destruction. Targeting hasn't been the greatest lately, but still really good. Searchable destruction. 1 Gagaga Draw because basically running a pure Gagaga build, and there's sometimes you don't need those monsters and you can just go just draw 2 cards. Pretty cool. 1 Gagaga Win. I wish this was hollow. I wish they made a hollow version of this. If I want to make child or sister level 4, Wind. 2 Onomatopoeias. Good to search out sisters and dump stuff to the grave so then I can use revenge. Stuff like that. Just 2. 3 was way too clunky. Didn't really need 3. 2 Twin Twisters. Destroy back row deck. A lot of decks and a lot of OTK stuff do not like back row. So gotta get back row out of the way. And set up for the grave. One allure. I was thinking about putting in more, but I don't want to be banishing them, aside from when they're already used up and in the graveyard. But I don't want to banish Gagagas in my hand because I really want to make plays first. But if I have to, gots to. Same thing with one upstart. Don't want to be giving my opponent life points because you want to go for OTKs. But it's good. I was running 1 day a piece, but as I started to notice, giving my opponent extra draw was not good. Mind control. So you can use, your Gaga Magician with something your opponent has on the field. So that's pretty cool. Also, Downward Magician plays. Soul Charge, a card that I have a love-hate relationship with because sometimes I can create a strong board with it, and it's not even focusing. Sometimes I can create a strong board with it, but the loss of all those life points hurts so much, and not having a battle phase hurts so much. I really like my battle phase, unless it's turn 1, but you're never really using this turn 1. Raigeki, because it's Raigeki, and we can use it. One warning, followed by the Solemn Brigade. It is part of the Solemn Brigade, but 2 strikes. One Torrential Tribute, just for mass destruction, and I really think this is an underrated card. I really like Torrential Tribute. Always have liked it. Even if destruction's whatever, but torrential, man. And one bottomless for Flasia. Just one. I don't really know what else to put for their Flasia targets. But yeah, that's the main deck. And then let's go into the extra deck. One Cowboy for, winning games. Love Cowboys. Probably, I would say, my favorite Exceed. One Gagaga Samurai, because this is a Gaga deck. I've always debated on taking him out, but I'm like, yo, Mancer's pretty much dead if you don't keep this, at least at 1. Dante, Traveler Burning Abyss. If they Veiler, the Gaga girl, I could just, rank down or level down my Gaga Magician and bring out Dante, and then use his effects and stuff to the grave. So it's cool. Dante. One Rafflesia, because most of my plays end up being like, or turn 1's turn is like sister, add something, then special summon child, and then combine their levels 4, and it's just defensive, and bottomless is in the deck for that reason. One Castell, just you need it. Downward, which you don't really need, but I do like it. Mind Control. I've done that to one of my friends, Dante's, taking it and then overlaid. Or back in the day, also Zen Mains. When Zen Mains was a thing, overlay over that. Really cool. We got 101, Silent Honor Arc, which isn't getting so much play nowadays. If I would change anything for Utopia the Lightning, it would probably be this one. Utopia, because Utopes is cool. Chronomaly Machumek, which is like the OTK machine. Love it. Need it. If you're running Gagas, just run it. Have to have. That's like a must-have. Norito, the Moral Leader. M7. Just to add stuff back or bounce things. It's pretty cool. Utopia Beyond. So easy to make now that we have Gaga's sister. But yeah, makes everything 0. So cool. And then if you have Utopia in the grave, if you used it earlier, then you can bring it back. Ebon High Magician. This is another thing that I've been thinking of. Just like, this could be taken out. You can put Red Ice Flare Metal, which would probably be better. But at the same time, if you're going to play defensive and it's your turn 1, and if you have Gaga Magician and Child, you can make him 7. Child 7, and then have him in defense mode. You can activate traps from your hand if you detach material, and then if this is destroyed by your opponent's card effect or battle, then you can special summon a spellcaster or dark spellcaster from your hand or deck, then destroy a card. So get out Magician or Girl, do what you need to do. Big Eye, because take stuff. And then Divine Dragon Knight Felgrad. Really good. Beat my friend's Blue Eyes deck because I was able to use this, and it was at 3100 because of the what was that card? Because of the Gaga Revenge, and I was able to go over things, everything basically in the deck. So it was really cool. And then it protected itself. It needs to protect itself once, and then I had like the answers for the rest of the cards. But yeah, the extra deck is mostly up to you. But man, if you can get out like Magician, because he's out now, you can have Magician, Head, and Girl. You can like summon him, bring these two out, copy this is level, Exceed, make Utopia with these two, draw a card, then make Lightning. Like I said, need to get Lightning. Then make one opponent's special summon monster attack 0, and then attack it, and then increase it by double, so that's 5,000, and they can't activate anything. Yo, that's a cool move. So yeah, that's something that's fun about this deck, because this deck isn't like the most competitive, but is like, it's just my favorite deck because it's so fun. It has so many possibilities, so many things. And Konami, please make some more support. Make another Gaga, Exceed, or some other searchers. That'd be so awesome. Anyways, like this video if you like it, and thanks for watching. Peace.